everyone, so I'm just here to do some quick review of the 4 cases that I purchased and been using the past few days with my Samsung S21 Ultra. So I spent a day on each of these case. So let me start off with Samsung clear standing case. So the kickstand for this case is pretty solid, and that's one thing that I really like because it is well made. And it is the corners are solid and it feels good in hand, although it is a fingerprint magnet. The buttons are quite clicky too. And aside from that, the thing that I hate here most is that the camera area is flat, so it doesn't give any space and it doesn't give any protection. So those of you who like to put the back of their phone flat on the surface, be mindful that your phone is more exposed if you are using this case compared to other case. Okay, so next on my list is the Samsung leather case. I love this leather case because it feels good in hand, and it's not just that. It also gives decent protection on the camera lens of the phones. And I appreciate that because at the back, this metal thing here is a little bit elevated to give a little bit of protection on the camera lens, as you can see. And I really appreciate that because it looks good outside, and I received some compliments over that. So this feels in hand. The buttons are clicky. It gives decent protection, but then it's not scratch resistant. And in time, probably it might not look as good as it was before because, as we all know, leather are so prone to scratches. Charging port works fine too. So overall, I really like this case. This is one of my favorite OEM case from Samsung. So next on my list is the Caseology Nanopop. I love the color combination of this case and the rubbery premium feel that it gives on the hand. It's actually soft in hand, believe it or not. But one thing that I appreciate here is that they give a little bit of elevation on the camera area. So for those people who loves to put the back of their phone flat on the surface or on the table, it is a little bit protected because there is a little bit of elevation on the camera sides. The buttons are quite clicky too, but there is one disadvantage of this phone case is that the corners are flat on the phone screen, so it doesn't have any chin. So for those people who loves to put their phone screen on the table, be wary that you might get scratches if you don't have any screen protector. So last but not the least is my favorite UAG Monarch series. I like this case because it gives my phone a bit of rugged feel, but the attention to details for the design is really there. The buttons are clicky and it's soft in hand, and I appreciate that they have a little bit of elevation on camera area that prevents it from getting scratched. The top grain leather accent at the back feels really good too, and even though it is rugged, the charging port is easily accessible. And another layer of protection that I notice here is that it has a little bit of increase on the top part and the bottom part of the case, which somewhat protects the screen whenever you try to put your screen first on the table. It prevents it from getting scratched. As you can see there's a little bit of elevation here and on the top as well. So that's one thing that I really like about this case, is the attention to details. Alright, so there you have it, the 4 cases that I am currently using right now, and I hope you guys enjoy my quick review, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.